There you are.
TGI.
It feels like it was just Friday. I don't know.
Once a week. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark.
Yes, it is.
Either welcome or welcome back.
Yes, welcome. Happy
TGIF,
Friday.
thank God.
Yeah, it was a rough week for you.
It was not a long work week. I worked 2 days. But in the week of a life, you know, between not feeling well and then it's just, I'm glad it's Friday.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I'm sure a lot of people are.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I know.
Yeah, I'm glad I feel better.
Well, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you feel better.
Yes, and thank you for nursing me back to health.
Anytime.
You know,
anytime.
I do feel quite a bit better.
Well,
cold,
that's good.
but better.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good.
You know.
Well, we have an exciting weekend planned for you, starting with tonight. But first, the most important thing, you. How are you doing? It's super nice to see you. I really hope everybody had a great week. And you're ready for the weekend, you know. We do have a busy weekend. We have a busy, exciting weekend.
The bulk of it just hit me. I was like, oh my God, like it's one of those, like it's like a wedding. It's like it's exciting, but there's a lot to do.
Yeah,
kind of things. Yeah,
yeah. But and starting with it's so funny. I'm trying not to turn my head. I'm like this.
He asked me before we got out. He's like, "How's my hair?" And I look, and I'm like, "It's good from the front."
It looks alright.
He thinks it's jacked up.
It's
on the
totally
sides.
jacked up on the side.
So he's only
gonna try not
he's
to
only
turn
like
my head.
looking with his eyes. He won't turn his head.
Anyway, here I'll just do it and get it over with. Okay,
it's
see
fine.
there, I broke the ice.
You need a trim. It's okay.
I do need a trim.
You can grow it out again.
I
cut it off.
No, that was too much.
See,
remember those days? Oh my gosh!
And we'll tag this video in a year and a half.
Wow! No, I'm not doing that.
And
I can't do that again. I can't. I just can't.
Maybe I'll do it.
You should.
Maybe I will.
You should.
I will look awful.
I can't imagine.
Does anyone remember Gallagher? That's probably what.
Was he the guy with the?
He would smash watermelons.
Watermelons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You compared yourself to Gallagher.
That's about what it would look like.
Probably.
Yeah. Maybe a little curly. Because my hair went gray. It got coarse.
Or you could let it grow long, and then we could comb it up top and give you bangs.
I'll tell you another time.
Okay.
Once upon a time, I knew a gentleman who used to style his hair as such.
Oh, okay.
Very, very prettily. And he would, sweep it all the way from here and pull it over and put it behind his ear.
Over to cover the bald.
And then pull the ponytail over the bald spot in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. He affectionately went by the name Sparkles.
Sparkles?
Yes. Sparkles he was not a lumberjack, as you might imagine.
No, I would think not.
No.
Well, we've all had crazy names like that. I actually had a name for years and years and years. Everybody called me Frosty.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
Because I always had, all through the 80s and 90s, I had frosted hair, very heavily frosted blonde hair,
Yeah.
And then the name Frosty just stuck on, and I was working at the Olive Garden at the time for years, and even my guest checks and everything said Frosty on it. It was so funny. Gosh, that was such a long time ago.
What, 5 years?
Yeah, about 5 years.
You were what, about
You're
26?
So nice. Yes, see, that's why I love this guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let's get right on to it, because we're rambling.
Yes.
We're rambling, as we do.
We are rambling.
We are rambling.
Yeah.
Well, you got into the big talk about swooping the hair.
Well, you got to keep the conversation going.
Oh, so we're both rambling.
Sparkles just jumped back into my head now. I don't know why. I don't even hear a word you're saying. I'm just reimagining Sparkles. I digress. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, we have an exciting weekend planned for you, starting with tonight. Mm-hmm. Tonight, we're going to debut my boss and my personal, very close friend, Dom's, his first video. Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Tomorrow,
Coffee Talk is going live.
That's going to be fun.
So tune in 3 p.m. Eastern. So that was the time I usually post the video. So that's the time that I had selected.
Yeah.
It'll be same old Coffee Talk. I'll have my notes prepared. We'll go over It's Our Fair Lady, Chantal Marie, Foodie Beauty, Big Beautiful Me. And we'll kind of recap and see how her week went. But I'll invite you into the conversation.
That would be cool.
So I'm guessing we'll go on around 3, hang around for an hour, or we'll see where it goes from there.
I'm already getting. I posted it on Facebook. I'm already getting messages. People are excited.
Good. I'm
They
excited
are.
for it too. It'll be interesting. Now, I don't have things like moderators.
We're working on that though too. We had somebody offer to be a
Yeah.
moderator, and we actually have no idea what a moderator is.
Yeah.
So we're in the process of looking into that. I think it would
Yeah.
be a good idea for those lives.
The sub name of our channel is Too Old for This. Too old for this.
But we're trying.
But we're trying. Yeah, I have to do a test live stream because last time I tried to do it in landscape and I was sideways.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
I've had to do it like upright, but then I'm shrunk. So we're gonna figure all this out so you don't have to worry about it. So
Yeah,
that's tomorrow,
that's
and
tomorrow.
then Sunday
is
a
our
Halloween special. So
which will be fun.
yes, it's still in the works. Actually,
It's still,
there's
if you
bits
could
and
see,
pieces
yeah,
of it all over
the house. I have the house ripped up. I admit it.
Yeah, it looks. If
If we could turn the camera around, you would be shocked. At what's
it looks
going
like
on
the
there.
back room of like a spirit Halloween story, like the kind that pop up in strip malls,
Oh
like for
my
3
gosh.
months of the year, and then they go away.
Well,
It's kind of like that.
yeah.
But I
there's
like
no other
Halloween.
way.
I don't care. I'd take this over Christmas.
See,
I would
like
do
them
3.
equally.
I would do 3 Halloween specials before I would do another Christmas special.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
But we can't do a Christmas special because we did a Christmas in July special. We can't do an actual Christmas special.
That's right. That's
So
something to
you
look
get
forward
out, you get
to.
out of that. So I don't have no idea what the
Merry
next special
Christmas,
will be.
Steve. I don't have to do a
Yeah,
Christmas
right,
special.
right. We'll come up with something though. I'm not sure what.
Well, yeah. Well, at least it won't be Christmas.
All right. But that's the weekend we have planned for you, and then Mondays with Mark will be Monday. So
Yeah,
I think it'll be a nice weekend. But before we get to the first video, we have to share this because this touched my heart.
Yes, we got a package today.
We did, and I couldn't even imagine what it was or who it was from. And we opened it up,
Mhm.
and this is adorable. I've never gotten these before, ever. This is a first for me.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it before.
They are Sherry's Berries, the chocolate-covered strawberries, but they are Halloween. I don't know if you can, I hope you can see them. They're monsters and mummies and pumpkins. Chocolate-covered, look,
Little jack-o'-lanterns.
little jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, man. Oh, I want to eat one right now.
I know.
Oh my gosh, but that was just so adorable. We had to share it with you, and the note that came with it was, Happy Halloween, Steve and Mark. I just wanted to send you two a little something to celebrate your special on Sunday. Love you guys. Your channel is my daily pick-me-up. Love and kisses from Mare.
Thank you, Mayor.
Mare, thank you so much. This was such a surprise today, and it was just so nice. And you know, Mare's she's been, I don't know if you talk to her as much as I do, but I talked to her on Instant Messenger and through Facebook, and she's been
No, because you moderate the Facebook. So
Yeah.
you have a lot more.
She's been so
communication.
supportive. We share the same, similar ailments with our health.
Yeah.
And she has been through it, and she always sends me like suggestions and different articles and stuff about it. She's been so supportive. Mare, thank you so much. That was
A nice treat
just
to come
so
home
nice.
to.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I just, every time we get something in the mail, it touches me so much. It really does. Aw.
Well, I know what I'm having for dessert.
Me too.
I know
as
they're
soon
like-
as we stop filming.
I know they're like too pretty to eat, but I'm eating them.
Yeah. I mean,
I got-
we'll take a picture of it.
Yeah. Posterity. And then
Yes,
they're gone. They're
right.
gone. So.
But anyway, on to tonight's video. So, I'll give you a little background about it. I have worked at this restaurant. I'll be going on 8 years now. And, I met Dominic on, obviously, my interview, like when I went in for an interview, and they hired me the next day. And we've gone on to work together this whole time, and we've formed a very, very good friendship. He is my boss, but more than that, he's a very dear friend of mine, and we share a lot of things in common, and I've learned so much from him. And he is starting his own YouTube channel.
Mhm.
And the concept behind it is like restaurant quality foods and recipes made easy, made simple.
Yeah.
You know, and so the title of his YouTube channel is Keep It Simple Show.
Mhm.
I love that so much because it's like a little shout out to like the recovery community.
Yeah.
With Kiss. I just
Yeah.
think it's so cool. And the whole Keep It Simple concept and everything. But anyway, I'm very happy to be part of it and help him do it. So I got his YouTube channel up. It's up right now, and we're in the process of making videos for it. And this is his very, very first video. And what was so cool about it is to see him in this light. Is that, like, when we were done filming, he's like, oh gosh, when the camera's on it, I'm like so nervous and I stumble over my words. I'm like, I know, right? Like, and you think, did I say this? Did I not say this? It's not good. Is it good?
Because once it's on the internet, it's
there forever. Right?
Ever.
Special effects. But as we go on, oh man, his personality and his humor is gonna come out. I'm really,
Dom's a blast.
He is. He's good people, and I'm really happy to be part of it. So his first video, he's going to show us how to make a cacciatore base, and then he's going to show us how that we can use that kind of like a sauce, like a cacciatore sauce, and then how you can use that to make different dishes with it, and all very, very easy.
Yeah.
You know, because I remember when I decided to go to culinary school, I was intimidated. I knew I loved to cook, but like chicken marsala, chicken cacciatore, and you know, all those like kind of fancy dishes in a way, you know, steak au poivre, that intimidated me until I learned how to do it. So I like this concept. I like how he's going to simplify it for like the home cook.
Yeah.
So anyway, that is a brief intro into tonight's video.
Very cool. Very cool. It's a good restaurant too.
It is. Yeah.
I worked when I was 16 years old, so 21 years ago. When I was in high school, I worked at this restaurant washing dishes.
Isn't that crazy? And all these years later, now I'm working there.
It's family business. You know, it's been
and it's still in the family. Well, it's been there 55 years, something like that.
Long time. Really.
And same family, and now Dom owns it.
I've even moonlighted doing some catering gigs.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Oh yeah, we recruit them sometimes.
Yeah. Put on all black and go smile and.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I get you anything?
Yeah. But you're gonna have to bring me to your work someday now.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're welcome to come.
I don't know what I would do.
Mark, can you come over here? Someone would like to talk.
Well, I like to talk.
Yeah.
So hey.
How about you have to listen the whole time? You can't talk.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, shall we get into the cooking?
Yeah, why not?
Because all this strawberries and cacciatore is making me hungry.
I know, I'm kind of getting hungry too. I know.
All right. So this is Dom.
Yeah, this is his very first video. We hope you enjoy it. Once again, thanks so much for watching. We really enjoy spending time with you. And as always, like, subscribe, comment.
You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and contact information is listed below. So feel free to get in touch with us. And we will see you tomorrow live and then hopefully on Sunday.
Yes, we will. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. And remember, stay positive. Woo! We're coming to you on location at the Benmar restaurant. This is where I work. And my boss, Dom, is going to share with you his very, very first cooking video. But I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, all right? So let's go in. Come on. I'll hold the door for you. Okay. Oh, look who it is.
Hi.
It's Tanya.
Happy night, guys.
You remember
How
Tanya,
are you?
right?
Oh, you can't forget me.
No, I knew we'd get you in for a cameo again, right?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, let's go in the kitchen.
I'm the real star.
This is our kitchen. And we gotta find Dom. I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, there's Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
What are you doing?
I just finished baking our fresh bread.
Fresh
Really
baked
fresh.
bread. Nice. Oh, it smells so delicious. Is Dom around? He is. All right, let's go.
Oh, here I am again.
And here's the man of the hour. Hi, Dom.
Hey, Mark, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Excellent.
Well, but first, before I say anything, I just wanted to say that Steve and I were talking, and you know what? It's an honor that you're showing your premiere video on our channel, and we just wanted to thank you very much.
Well, I'm
for
honored
that.
to be on that channel.
Good. All right, come in. I want to ask you a couple questions.
Of course.
So, the Benmar restaurant has actually been in this building for, what, over 50 years?
Oh, yeah, I think it was 1958. Mom and Dad started that.
Wow. And you obviously have worked here your whole life.
Since 1970.
And then in the early 90s, you branched off and you opened your own restaurant.
We opened our own restaurant on the west side of Carbondale, Little Nicky's Pasta House, which was an easy call because we just had our son who was Little Nicky.
Nicky's, that's where Nicky came
That's
from.
where that one comes
And then all these years later, it's come full circle, and you've taken over the building again, and now
Yeah.
it's Nicky's at the BenMarc.
Yep, Nicky's at the BenMarc. We
Very,
kept the
very
name,
cool.
both names. We combined both.
And the BenMarc, how did that name come to be?
Well, that was an easy one too. Mom's Benedette Zazara and Marino Zazara, the first three initials from each name.
Ah, it's mom and dad, Benedette and Marino BenMarc. Look at me, I'm acting like I don't know any of this. But you all don't know it, but now you do. So anyway, I don't want to take up too much more time. However, your new channel on YouTube, the concept is going to be like restaurant quality food, like made easy.
Made easy, made fast, very simple recipes, but good food.
Oh yeah.
Things that people might think are complicated, they're not. We're just going to break it all down for everybody, and we're going to show them just how easy it is to make.
That's really cool. And these are all your recipes.
Real excited.
Oh, very, very cool.
Real excited. I just want to show people out there that cooking isn't rocket science. Cooking is very easy. Some basic recipes.
Yeah.
And some basic techniques. That's all it is.
Very cool and very fun too. All right, I'm not going to take up any more time. Let's get to the first recipe, all right?
You got
all right,
it.
let's
Let's
go.
do it. Hi, my name is Dom, and I'm from Little Nicky's Pasta House. Little Nicky's at the BenMarc. And then I have my friend Mark. He's going to shoot a video. We're trying to get across to the people out there, cooking done easy, made easy. Everybody seems to be in fear of cooking, but we're just trying to make it so it's not complicated. So we're going to throw we're going to throw one recipe together today, but we're going to throw some things at you through the course of some time, you know, of how simple cooking really is. So today we're going to do a cacciatore base, and I'm going to explain to you all these different dinners you can make with this base. So we're going to start with my non-stick pan. I love using a non-stick pan. It's just for a variety of reasons I use it. So I'm going to get that hot. While I get the pan hot, I'm going to tell you what we have here. We have some extra virgin olive oil. I have my magic spice, which is, every chef has a magic spice. It's this is all fresh ingredients out of our garden. It's fresh garlic, parsley, and basil, all chopped together. We have our julienne onions, our julienne peppers, our sliced mushrooms, salt and pepper, of course, and we have our plum hole tomatoes that you can get at any store. They come in cans. I'm sure most of you know where they are. And we have cream sherry, a little bit of wine to sweeten up our dish, some vegetable broth to make it vegetarian, some 100% pecorino romano, and some penne pasta pre-cooked. So what our pan should be warm. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our olive oil. The olive oil's heating up. Should be good because I got the pan hot. We're going to throw our peppers in first, then our onions. Then we're just going to get them throughout the pan. Just to heat them up a little bit before we add any more of our ingredients. We're going to get some flavor out of that. It's going to go through the oil. We're just going to get them. I like all my vegetables when I cook and saute. I like them a little bit firm. I don't like that mushy texture. Okay, that should be good enough. Believe it or not, we're extracting some good flavor out of that. Now we're going to add our mushrooms. Mushrooms cook fast. That's why I didn't add them in with the peppers and onions. Get those hot. You don't want to add your magic spice too early because if you burn that garlic, you're going to get a bitter taste. This is fast and easy. Once you have your ingredients prepared and all ready to go, it's just throwing it together. This dinner can be made in less than 10 minutes. Okay, now we're going to add our magic spice, our garlic, parsley, and basil. Get that around there. Now we're going to go with our salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is mixed. I always use black pepper. I just happen to like black pepper a lot better than the white. And I like a lot more pepper than salt. We're just going to mix it up. Believe it or not, we're almost done. I want to bring that garlic right to that brown point, where you can smell that garlic and olive oil. Really, really smells good. Yeah. Me and my buddy Mark have been working together for quite a while now, so he knows my next move. Okay, so now we have that in. I want to go with my cream sherry. Got it good and hot. The garlic's just about where I want it. Sometimes you'll get a flame depending on what you have. Sometimes today I got a flame. If you have just burners at your house, you probably won't get a flame. It's no big deal. All you're doing right now is you're cooking out that alcohol. Which literally takes, once that pan's hot, it takes 15, 20 seconds. As long as you're hot. Now we're going to add our plum tomatoes. I break them up a little bit. This way they're going to warm up quick. And that juice this is Alta Caccino plum tomatoes, which are the best on the market. You can get those at Maine's, Alta Caccino. I love them. We make our tomato sauce with that. We make our marinara sauce. All our mother sauces we make with Alta Caccino. Okay, once our tomatoes get hot, the sauce is going to be done. This is going to be a base sauce. And now I'll explain to you what we can do with this sauce. You can add so many different proteins to this. We make a chicken cacciatore, we make a veal cacciatore, we make a spazzantini. Once you add your proteins and you get it hot, you can really, really do something fancy with it. You can bake it in the oven with your pasta and maybe some mozzarella and make like a pizzaiola out of it. But right now we're just going to do a cacciatore bake. Now that I got that the way I want it, I'm going to add my cooked penne pasta. And then I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable stock because penne pasta is going to eat up that juice pretty good once you're cooking it. So you're going to have it too tight, I like it a little bit looser because I like to dunk my homemade Italian bread in the juice, which is always a good thing. In about 1 minute, I'm telling you, we're less than 10 minutes and we have a perfect meal without our protein. That's just about the consistency I want. When I get that the way I want it, I love cheese. So this can also be made low fat, low carb with low carb pasta. You don't even need the pasta if you don't want. You can make it gluten free. You can use rice. You can use gluten free pasta. But once we have our this is finished. This is the cacciatore right there. Now what can we add to that? What protein can we add to that? Let's see. What do I have here? I just so happen to have, we could add, this is just a few of the things we can do with this. We can add scallops, shrimp, veal, pork, chicken. Whatever other protein, you can add steak, you can add duck, you can add any kind of protein at all to that. Whatever your liking is. Now, again, this could be made low fat. Just eliminate the oil and just use your broth. Just use your vegetable stock. So this is how simple that was. Less than 10 minutes, we have a meal. Just if you wanted to put your protein in, you would be cooking your protein when you started your peppers and onions. But again, less than 10 minutes, you have a meal. Once you're prepped, 10 minutes, you're done. We're probably going to be working on another video next week, hopefully. I'd like to do an Alfredo. People ask me all the time about Alfredo sauce. Alfredo is probably the easiest sauce in the world to make. And I think that's what we'll do next week. So that's it. That's all we have, folks. We'll see you soon.